ticket.
Whoa! Back up!
Damn it! Fuck you assholes! Fucking cops are dicks today. Really starting to brutalize people. Sorry I went offline. Hope I'm live.
Look at these faces. They don't protect you.
Who do you serve? Who are you protecting?
Good job today, Jemison.
Thank you very much.
I'm being sarcastic.
Come back and join us.
No problem, man.
These killer cops have got to go.
The cops did over there. It was a huge miss. I thought I missed it, but apparently not.
There wasn't, but okay.
Oh no, there was plenty of pepper spray in the air in the corner over there. Yeah, right over here.
Was there seven? I counted 7.
Yeah, it's all in my face right now.
Do you know how many arrests?
I got 6.
6 or 7. I counted like 7.
So they brought a lot more bike cops in now. Again, this all started with Rosamano trying to unload his riot cops a block away from the main protesters that were doing nothing. The protesters were marching coincidentally at the time. So it trapped the riot cops at the buses. They tried to retreat, didn't do it well, provoked the crowd with the riot line for no reason. And then people were trying to block the buses, and then people were, as the buses were leaving, throwing plastic water bottles at the buses, and the cops came out to retaliate brutally for some plastic water bottles. They could have literally just left. And now we have a standoff here with a lot more bike cops. The bike cops now appear to be heading out. Now that they got the buses out. But they do have now a riot line. We were starting to get kettled, and that's why we were actually starting to leave. And then there was like 6 people left down here. And that's, of course, we tell people don't stay alone because that's when the cops acted, and they did. They arrested a lot of those people that were left over there. So it brought the hundreds that were marching away back. So 2 times, cops provoke, brings the crowd back when they were marching away. And now cops have started brutalizing people, arresting people for no reason, and pepper spraying. So the day has begun. The day has begun. I told you the cops, anything that would happen today, the cops would start it with provocation. They saw it when I was live the first time. Sadly, I was not live the second time, but I have it on HD. There were other people that were live. Rosamano has fucking failed again. No shock. The same type of bullshit they did in Ferguson. Provoke the crowd and then play nice guy for the cameras. Oh.
Why do you have right here? We have a right to be here.
So now there's just the one police line at Tucker and Spruce here, right in front of the police academy, all across the street. So we're no longer surrounded again. We were starting to be kettled by when the buses were here, and that's when a lot of people left, and there were 6 people left, and that's when the cops attacked the small group, starting another provocation here, another altercation, standoff. And sadly, you guys missed it on the stream. I was telling you, you might have seen me showing you how they formed the snatch squads in the back there, which will come through the riot line, snatch one person, and then take them back. That is exactly what they did. I was right. I've seen these tactics all too often. I knew that's what they were going to do, and they did. They basically run into the crowd with 6 cops. Like 1 or 2 cops makes the actual arrest, and the others try to drag everybody out.
You still got your soul, man. A lot of them support this cause too. When you go work for UPS, this is what slavery looks like. That's what slavery looks like. Get your fucking foot in command. Follow my command. Bad idea when you're on the show. No, man.
Our streets! 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 Our streets!
You are the reason that I have a tourniquet ready. Huh? Does anyone know what that means here? That means I'm ready for you to harm somebody. If that does not speak to you, what will? What will?
So again, folks, sorry about the stream going down there. The phone did overheat like I suspected it might. Probably going to happen again.
Man, are you serious? You're not support this law? They're killing their people too. You're going to stand here and inform their people. They're not your brothers. These people are the reason that we have a black and a white police union in 2017. Y'all are the reason that St. Louis is still designated. Y'all know what that is? Y'all participate in this way. When you go home and you sit in your nice little being with me, when you don't live our own unities, when you are not in ours. Feel nice to go home and sleep. Feel nice to hear gunshots at night. Coming from the police. It feels nice to not hear sirens in your neighborhood.
So if my phone overheats and I cannot get back up live on it, folks, I will try on one of my backup phones. Probably just go live on YouTube, because that way you can go right to my page, RebZ.tv /live. You can watch it there or on the YouTube player. If I can get two phones going at the same time, I'll throw the other one up on Facebook.
Y'all safety zone, and then we gonna park. Y'all not gonna stay down here. We're gonna bring y'all to safety zone, motherfucker. Y'all think that you're gonna lie down here?
There's one person who cares about you.
Okay, motherfucker. Okay, motherfucker.
Hey, okay, that's me.
Okay, motherfucker.
Hey, that's one. The rest of them gonna do the same. Right.
We'll never be divided. The people united will never be divided. The people united will never be divided. The people united will never be divided.
Come on outside of town. Come on outside of town.
Oh no.
Three times in the space of one show.
You had one shot.
But they were very forgiving.
That's good. What's next? With your lawyers? When's that?
We're doing like a very easy form, kind of like the idea of like, yeah, how long have you been here? I was down at the intersection. Drum-based form, drums say something, drums say something. So it takes like a lot of I guess it's like really hard not speaking while you're there.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. And I do a Craigslist right now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's one show. Check it out. And then
What's their blood first?
trying to find a way.
Are you
My
proud?
car's like,
People are killing innocent
so if shit really gets bad, we can give a way out.
You want something to drink?
You happy to stand up?
Want something to drink? Hey, somebody give me 2 bottles of water from him.
What would you tell me? Are your grandchildren? Would you tell your grandchildren to stand with justice? You won't tell your grandchildren to justice because you don't stand with justice. Escalating the situation. You are not de-escalating. Your weapons escalate. Your weapons escalate. Shame on you. Move back! None of us have weapons.
Protecting someone from being black. We'll laugh now. Don't forget if you're laughing now.
This might happen to one of your kids one day. Are you gonna defend your child, or are you gonna just tell him a grass person defending your child? This could happen to you. This could happen to your family.
What's happening, champ?
Because it makes you feel good to stand in justice. Shame! Shame on you!
This is your family. Who are you protecting St. Louis from? Ourselves?
Even the Ethical Society of Police said that he was guilty. And you are defending the Jim Crow judicial system we have in St. Louis. Even the Ethical Society of Police said he was guilty. Shame on you. Put your back in the way and join the protest.
Nobody has any weapons.
These are the cops they send with Stockley that don't give a fuck about black lives. No, she don't give a shit about you neither.
And I'll tell Jesus on you.
She was just yelling at this lady cop who shoved her with the nightstick for no reason as she walked by.
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
If I kill, I go to jail. Police kill, and go home.
Don't let no stragglers. Don't let them capture. Don't let them
Police
capture
kill,
you.
they go home.
Excuse me.
If I kill, I go to jail. Police kill,
I heard
they
you
go
about
home.
the right spray. Are you okay?
If I kill, I go to jail. They kill, they go home.
No justice!
No peace! No racist ass! Police! No racist ass! Police! No racist ass! Police! No motherfucking police!
Hands on the wrong side. Sit down. They got your man program. They won't, brother. No, they won't. They got your man program.
No, that's not why you're here in the first fucking place.
You're here because Stockley's a murderer.
They won't.
Hey, and they don't talk about a guy got murdered. They talk about the protesters.
I don't want to be
Talk about the protesters. All day long I've been hearing, oh, we gotta keep people safe. Safe from who? Safe from who? Who's in riot here? I'm not riding. Y'all look like the fucking rioters. It's like the Gestapo.
I thought it was my friend.
Yeah, we gotta go. We going back up here, y'all. They probably got us blocked in. The buses is gone. We don't know where they at. Look, they gonna come from behind us. Let's get where we all can be safe. Look.
No stragglers. Come on, back to the
Come on, y'all. We going back to the square. Everybody.
I haven't seen any rocks today. Have you seen rocks today, John?
Nope.
On camera, he said there were rocks.
Don't need any stragglers. All that. Tactical move.
Something fucking changed you. You are in a dirty institution. You're whores. You're whores, every last one of you. Shame on you. You signed up for a greater cause. And look at what you're doing. Look at who you're meeting. I'm a fucking mom of five. And this is how you meet me. You should take a report. That show us a fucking right here.
Marketing Tucker! Marketing Tucker!
Marketing Tucker!
Stragglers get snatched. Marketing Tucker.
We go to benches.
I feel I'm going for 200 left up. He beat you. Hey, man.
All right, just a recap of the morning and afternoon so far. Jason Stockley, obviously found not guilty. It was released this morning at 9 o'clock, which I got wind of was going to happen last night. What we didn't know is it was going to be released by an attorney for the family of Anthony Lamar Smith, not by any city official or state official. It really haphazardly. It was really strange. Pretty much as soon as kids got to school, they released that. I got down here just before noon to like the courthouse and City Hall. You see just ahead of me here on the left. There was a large group at City Hall, and there was some people out in front of the courthouse. Those two groups merged, and after a little bit, they decided to walk towards the direction that I'm in right now, which happened to be the exact same time Rosamano was unloading his riot squad right here off of city buses, just a block away from protesters where nothing was happening. So horrible strategic blunder on his part, because right as they were getting off the bus, it was right when the protesters came, and it started this long standoff. It took about 45 minutes or more for them to finally get the troops back on the bus, and it was after he formed a riot line on the street for no reason, provocating the crowd as they were trying to walk away again. So multiple times the cops have acted in provocative ways to draw the crowd back as they were trying to leave peacefully. My stream died at one point because the phone overheated. When that happened, of course, is when all the arrests happened. People were walking away. They were walking towards me here, where you see me now, letting the buses go. And there was only about 6 people left behind, and that's when the cops just started snatching and macing people, the small group, which caused the larger group to rush back again, and it caused this huge standoff that's just dying down, as you see now. At one point, we were kettled on all sides. They were about to close it off, and that's why people left, and that's when the cops then decided to swarm in on the 6 to 8 people left inside that kettle and violently assault them, pepper spray them, drag them across the ground. And now most people walking back in the direction of City Hall and the courthouse.
I have to stay.